Advantage, perhaps surprisingly, with the shorter man Siril gone. All right, now here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 38 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Alexander Volkov. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 245 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the former interim UFC heavyweight champion and the number 2 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Siril referee in charge, Mark Smith.
We're back, Cyril. We're back.
Not sure Siril gone could look a whole lot looser in advance of this competition.
Or like muscular and like.
Oh my gosh.
He's so ripped, man, for a big guy like that.
All right, Alexander, ready? Cyril, ready? Fight's on.
All right, Alexander Volkov taking the center of the octagon in black. Siril gone is in white. Gone with that patented bounce.
I mean, Volkov is so big. With all those physical advantages, man, it would be hard to imagine him just truly learning to use it all as effectively as he should. Because he's massive.
He's so long. Look at this. Get the takedown. And this is where Gane has struggled in his career. This is where Francis got him, and this is, of course, where John Jones got him, on the ground.
No surprise that Volkov would look to wrestle tonight and gets a takedown less than a minute in.
In the first fight, Siril Gane was the one that got the takedown. I read something recently that said Gane has been working almost exclusively on grappling, knowing that he needs to improve there. Let's see how much he has improved to this point.
Right, the question is, who's he been working with, right?
Yeah.
An attempt there to get up using that underhook, and Volkov pressed him down. And one of the things that Volkov was talking about, how he's added to this. Almost.
Wow, that was good.
Very nice.
Gane got an underhook and he worked there. Beautiful job by Siril Gane. That was a technical stand-up there. Got his half guard.
Volkov, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, 4 career wins by submission for him. He got tied to Ivasa with an Ezekiel choke last September. First fight between these two was in 2021, and Siril Gane won all 5 rounds on 2 of the 3 judges' scorecards. All right, back to the center of the octagon. 2 minutes gone by round 1. Volkov couldn't have looked a whole lot sharper in ousting his former training partner, Sergey Pavlovich's last time out.
He looked really good in that Pavlovich fight. He looks really good in the striking here today, too. He's very forward, very aggressive. Oh, beautiful takedown by Gane.
Wow, look at that. Gane turns it around.
Now Gane's shooting double legs. Massive improvements to this point by Siril Gane.
Gane working here inside the closed guard of Volkov. Under 2 minutes here in round 1. Shavkat Rakhmonov, Ian Machado, Gary are next.
Guns better watch the triangle here. Volkov's trying to isolate his right arm. Oh.
Let go of the cage. Let go of the cage.
That was massive.
Yeah, there was a massive movement because that
Oh,
really,
he went,
going for the heel hook.
He did this against Francis. He did this against Francis and ultimately cost him the fight.
He got Dontel Mays back in the day.
Volkov spun out of it. Let's see if he winds up on top.
One minute to go in round one.
Nice kick to the body by Volkov.
Cyril Gane has never been knocked out as an MMA pro. John Jones, the only man to finish him.
Nice knee to the body by Gane. Perfect timing with that.
Takedown is there for Volkov.
Gane's on the guillotine here. That is kind of tight.
It looks tight. It looks tight.
It's a good attempt there by Cyril Gane.
Volkov is really struggling.
Yeah, he's struggling in there.
Probably took forever to hear that horn for Volkov. Round one is down. Corner Cam is brought to you by Prime Hydration's new flavor, Berry Freeze, with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs and electrolytes, now available at Publix.
Sit down.
Assieds-toi. C'est ici. Comment tu te sens?
How do you feel?
Hein? Ok, ok. Cyril, ce qui nous manque, c'est les frappes croisées. C'est le moment de faire les frappes croisées. Il n'y a rien d'autre. Overhand,
He's got nothing. This moment is there for you. You got to throw that overhand every time.
Ramène bien ton coude à côté de bois de l'eau. Ils vont sonner là, ils vont appeler bois de l'eau. Ramène bien ton coude au plexus parce qu'il va te mettre des orteils. Cyril, j'ai besoin de overhand.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law. Entertaining start in the rematch between Alexander Volkov and Cyril Gane. Here we go, round two.
A lot more wrestling in that round than I anticipated from both guys.
Pretty good connection by Volkov. Nice counter by Gane. Gane continuing to attack that lead leg of Volkov.
Volkov is doing a great job in this fight of neutralizing the talent.
Oh! Spinning back fist for Volkov and followed up with a knee.
He rocked him with that.
Who landed? That was crazy. I tried to look at the stats.
Gane seems to have recovered pretty well. Perhaps I shouldn't speculate. Body kick by Gane. There's that spinning back fist. Beautiful.
Oh!
Volkov's aggressiveness is really paying dividends for him tonight.
But I think he's also riding on the confidence of the Pavlovich victory. I mean, he just looks like a much better fighter now. Look at that. High kick, jab behind it.
Beautiful body kick. Gane continuing to work that lower half effectively. Under 3 minutes in round 2. Nice job by Gane.
Right hand by Gane, beautiful. That's what we're talking about, the speed and the counters of Cyril Gane.
That's what he has to do. But right now, Volkov's doing a really good job of keeping him moving backwards. And that's not allowing Gane to use that athleticism.
Good straight right hand by Volkov.
Volkov is touching him right now.
Gane has mixed up his targets really well tonight. Seems like Volkov has landed the bigger shots. Volkov commanding the center here. Well, if you have a military or first responder background, visit GovX.com for unbeatable deals on thousands of top brands. GovX, savings for those who serve. Good inside leg kick from Gane.
Oh! He hurt him with that right hand. Volkov fired back immediately. Guillotine attempt by Volkov.
Oh, beautiful job by Cyril. Another takedown by Gane. Now he's in side control. And Volkov's still trying to hold on to that guillotine. You better let it go.
He's got to be careful of the bomb through choke. If Cyril Gane knows it, Volkov's in real trouble now. It seems like he's got it. It seems like he's got the choke. Volkov's in trouble because Cyril Gane has trapped his left arm.
Yep.
Cyril Gane's going to go to sleep. If he clamps his hands together and continues to press down with that left shoulder into the neck, he's let it go now.
Yeah, he let it go. You can see him let
it. Looked like he had it there, though.
Gane allows Volkov back to his feet under 30 seconds in the round. Good body kick from Drago.
This is definitely a different fight from their first encounter.
No doubt, a lot closer.
Volkov doing a much better job of using his advantages and neutralizing the advantages of Gane.
Get me the chair. Get me the chair now. Breathe. Just breathe. We're breathing. How do you feel? How do you feel? All good? Good. Just breathe. Just breathe. Take out your mouthpiece. Just breathing. Everything's good on the strike, and everything you got to do faster. Everything's good. You just go faster. Don't concentrate on it. It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
And here we see a beautiful jab by Cyril Gane, but a spinning back fist counter by Volkov that had Cyril Gane on skates. And there's a nice jab by Volkov. And a 1-2. Boom by Cyril Gane. And another Cyril Gane right hand that catches the chin of Volkov.
That one had him hurt. Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with me and Chael Sonnen. Watch us on YouTube, ESPN2, ESPN Plus, and listen wherever you get your podcast. Every Monday and Thursday, it's Chael and I. Don't miss it.
So Alexander Volkov immediately takes the center of the octagon to begin round 3, points the toes to the midsection of Gane. Volkov corner looking for him to do everything faster on the feet here over the final 5 minutes. Good jab by Gane a moment ago. Jab of Volkov got through. Pretty good entry by Drago.
Oh, Cyril turned the corner. Cyril sat the corner there. He's got to try to get his right leg back now. Maybe catch an ankle or something on the backside of Drago. If he can defend this, Alexander Volkov is going to be tired. But now Volkov's covering his hips. Gan's going to accept guard here in a second. Looks like he's trying to get a Kimura.
Yeah, he is. And he utilized that left leg very wisely. If he could dig it in deeper and pull that arm out, Volkov might be in trouble here. Volkov's head is stuck. Not a lot of movement there. And he's doing a really good job of defending that left arm, but it's in trouble. And he's only got one arm defending it. He's not grabbing with the other arm. He can't. He can grab his shorts. You're allowed to grab your own shorts, defend. But he's got to figure out a way to explode out of this.
There's a short window for Gan when Volkov's head pops.
Gan is again trying to utilize that left leg to try to create some leverage, but he doesn't have it anymore. And I think Volkov's going to pop out now. And there it is. Well, Gan got the left leg engaged again. The moment he lets go of that left leg, he doesn't have it.
Now he's got to let go to start building to his feet. Volkov's in a good position here. He's not going to move him with that Kimura, his entire body to the other side.
It's also the way he's protecting it with his left thigh. Volkov's doing a very good job of defending, and now Cyril Gan's letting it go. Volkov's letting him grab it again. He had it free.
If anything, Gan needs to try to use this to create some space.
And for Volkov, if he can just maintain this position.
Yeah, you win on just being on top.
Yeah, and get some ground and pound going.
He's hitting him in the butt right now.
Yeah, like tapping him.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Cyril Gan is like determined to hold on to that left arm.
Well, he's kind of stalling out the position. It was a very good fight. Kind of sucks that it's ending this way, where they're just stuck in one position.
Oh, nice elbow to the body.
He had to let it go. He had to let it go, and now he's going to get flattened unless he can build up. He's got that left underhook. Can he build up with it?
Yep, he's got it again. He's getting to that single leg.
Volkov could perhaps go for a Darce here. He's got long arms. If he can tuck that arm underneath. Oh, he's got it under the leg.
He's got him in a bit of a cradle.
Yeah. All right, now he's got him flattened out.
So Alexander Volkov could be a minute away from cashing as a plus 300 underdog tonight, trying to secure his 5th straight win.
There's not a lot of damage going on here. I mean, this is very minimal damage here by Volkov. He's just kind of being active.
30 seconds to decide it.
Volkov's doing a good job of controlling here. He's got him in that cradle, just trying to hold him in place.
Yeah, he's also in between thinking about letting go control the leg. He doesn't have it anymore. He's got to do some damage here to cement this.
Final 10 seconds.
Probably Cyril Gan got nothing offensive done that round.
Nothing.
Outside of trying to just grab a Kimura.
All right, so now 8 rounds complete between Alexander Volkov and Cyril Gan, and it looks as though the underdog, Alexander Volkov, has done enough to even this series with the number 2 ranked contender and former interim champion Cyril Gan at 1 win apiece.
Right here, you see a beautiful body kick there by Volkov.
Cyril Gan might have hurt his leg.
Return there by Cyril. Volkov's wrestling there. Shoot, throws a punch. Gan gets a nice double leg off, puts him down. Big ground and pound there by Siril. Volkov went to sweep him there. Siril grabbed the fence. Nice combination there by Volkov. Beautiful knee landed there by Siril Gane. Spinning back fist there by Volkov. Jab, right hand by the former interim champion. Another combination lands for Siril. I mean, this is a very close fight. The first 2 rounds were both close.
Inside the numbers, significant strikes, slight advantage for Cyril Gane. Worked the body and the legs to great effect. He was the more accurate striker. 3 takedowns for Alexander Volkov. A few submission attempts as well. And Joe did mention Cyril Gane was welcomed back to his feet gingerly. Appears as though maybe there is some injury to his left wheel or left leg. Maybe mentioning something about the left foot to his coach, Fernan Lopez. So we'll see next week or later tonight what Cyril Gane is dealing with. All right, the official decision is in. It's brought to you by Hart Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car. Available at Walmart. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Adelaide Burr scores the contest, 29-28, Gane. Eric Cohen scores it, 29-28, Volkov. And Junichiro Kamijo scores the contest, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Cyril Gane.